You guys check out my book sponsor from Brian Greene. This book is entitled Never Give Up One Day at a Time. This book does give you the opportunity to enjoy 5 different stories. This starts off with The Beast, which is about an addiction and, of course, never giving up on your sobriety. Journey into Hip Hop is about, of course, the music that he listened to, and he learned a lot about people who never really gave up. We have Jacobie's Hug. It's about 2 people who meet and how they try to tear them apart due to racism and other things like that. Life Rolls On. It's about 2 best friends before the 9/11 situation, how the main character never gives up. My Last and Beyond. It's about a journey into detox, rehab, and beyond, and how he's still never given up. The author of this book wants to give you a chance to understand that life is worth living. And no matter what your struggle is, life can get better one day at a time. Link in the description box below.
Get real fine. And I'm gonna pay you no mind when I get real fine. I'm getting fine by the day, baby. What you waiting on?
Stop playing with me. This is Derrick Jaxn, you guys. And I think since her separation, or whenever Derrick decided to walk out that big old house door that they got together, or that they had together, I think she's really on this victim mentality, if you will. Okay, look, every day you see her beat. If you don't see her beat, then you see her rocking the fro. And then whenever she rocks the fro, she prefers to go makeupless. Okay, I don't know. I've seen it time and time again. If not, then she'll rock it with the glasses. She's got all these different personalities, and she keeps showing them, right? And I think it's just to tease him on which one that he thought was his favorite whenever it came to Danae. She is literally showing him every personality that he probably used to drop to his knee for. Stop playing. He loved Danae. There was a reason why he stayed with her. And of course, she stayed on a leash. Right now, she's off the leash. Okay, she done broke out the yard, broke the kennel. She is out, and she is really making him eat his actions. She mentioned in one of her posts, she will write a whole storybook below her post. Danae will explain in different parables, as I like to call them. She breaks them down in like chapters. If you take a sentence from the first paragraph of one of her posts, the second, the third sentence, just one sentence out of each paragraph that she writes, and like a puzzle, the pieces will come together. You will read the real message that she has to give. I don't care how it looks on anybody else. That's what I do, and I'm like, what? Because the real Derrick Jaxn ends up coming out in her messages, okay? She had a post not too long ago about narcissistic behavior, and I thought, well, girl, if you ain't trying to fight fire with fire, I don't know who is. You know, fight one bird with 2 stones. I think all of this right here is just for Derrick. It ain't even for her. It's for Derrick. All this mentality, trying to teach us this, that, and the third, it's got a lot of personality disorder traits, okay? And yeah, I think that it's mental. I'm sorry. Anybody else? Put your thoughts in the comment section below, but I think that Derrick Jaxn needs therapy. It's not about getting your face clean, getting a massage, getting the back rubs. No. What she's trying to show Derrick is that, look, what you didn't let me do, I'm selling these courses with my unhealed ass. And it's because she's a mother. She doesn't have time to do all the things that all the women that Derrick chose before her. She doesn't have that schedule. She doesn't have that availability. And what she's doing is she's doing things by appointments, right? With the stylist, you know, spa dates, you know, things like that. She's spending the money that she's making, okay? We're paying $5,000 for a woman that's still evidently broken to teach you something. I think really it's just a lot of support. Everybody knows that she is not equipped to give this kind of psychological help to someone else when you are not yourself fully healed. Now, we can use the words of the Bible all day, every day to make excuses on why we turn a new leaf, and it's okay to do so. But in the midst of it all, when you are tramping out here for attention, and that's what I'm gonna call it, right? Because you looking all kinds of lustful on this visual. This right here is not for us. It's not for you. It's for you to attack him visually on what he had and what you gonna give right back to him. That's the whole gist of this. You gonna give it right back. We can tell by looking right at you. You admiring the camera. You're looking at the camera like if you want him to be looking at you. We're not fools out here. We are real women, okay? And we see through this madness. And if you know, you know, okay? Because I think that all of us have life lessons to learn. And once you do, you will put you first. You will turn the camera off, and everything that is meaningful is unworthy for the camera, okay? Believe me when I say that. If you got enough time to hold your camera, ain't nobody else taking your time. And that's just on period. So we can sit through all of this, okay? All of this right here is for Derrick. I don't know how to even title this video. Attention, Derrick. Dear Derrick, wife is thirsty. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comment section below. But you guys check out my book sponsor from Brian Greene. This book is entitled Never Give Up One Day at a Time.